Action. What's up? I'm Mateo.
I'm Nicole, and this is my daughter, Elliot.
Welcome to North Hollywood, California, home of ILuminate headquarters. I want to build something real scary. I want to build a shark.
Oh.
But it's going to be scary. Real scary.
We're going to build a baby shark. Under $100.
Under 100?
Under 100.
I want to break it down so everyone can be clear what exactly we're doing. She's a specialist. She's the tech. She's the mommy. How exactly did you build this and what exactly am I doing?
First, essential for any mom, try to use what you have around the house, right? For building baby shark is we're going to build all of his extremities. And to make this educational, Matt,
Extremities.
different fins, right?
Different fins on a shark. It's true.
Pectoral fins.
Yeah, pectorials.
This is the arms.
Uh-huh.
Got the dorsal fin.
You got the dorsal fin.
That's the
I'm
back.
assuming that's the back.
You got the caudal fin.
And you got the hold, this is a tie. That's how you got Elliot.
It's a caudal fin.
It's a caudal fin.
First of all, you need to take a look at our supply list, right?
Okay. You got what
Get your tools together.
Okay.
So first, we have our supply list. We have a hoodie.
Okay.
Right? We have the foam. We have two different kinds of foam. The thicker foam is going to be used for the teeth and also the dorsal fin, and the thinner foam can be used for the arms. We have spray paint, the EL wire kit, clear balls for the eyeballs, googly eyes. We have glow-in-the-dark paint. We have paint brushes, clear thread, which we use fishing wire for.
We fishing? Oh, I guess we got a fish for the shark, huh?
Sewing needles, hot glue gun, Velcro. You're gonna need something to outline on the hoodie with, so chalk or a pencil, scissors, and a blow dryer.
This is no time to do your hair and look pretty, Nicole. I'm assuming it's for the shark to get camera ready.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
All right, Nicole, all the items that you talked about, I got it. If y'all also need help, a reminder, check in the description below, right down there. You see it.
So we're gonna take the foam and we're gonna trace it out with our patterns. We have templates that we made for our project. You can click on the link below to see it. Or, just have fun and use the foam to cut out whatever kind of costume you're gonna make.
Boom. Got it. Aquaman on deck. Let's do this. What's next?
Step 2. Now we're gonna take the foam extremities that you just cut out and we're gonna take it out back and spray paint it. We're using pink spray paint because we're gonna make a pink little baby shark.
Hey, just finished the drying. Spray painted them all nice and pink. It's gonna be great.
While the foam extremities, fins are drying, we're going to put our little ones to work, right?
About time.
Everybody likes to paint.
I want to paint.
She loves to paint.
This is so.
So we're gonna use our glow-in-the-dark paint to paint the inside of the eyeballs. We're not putting actual light on the eyeballs, so we want them to kind of stand out as well, right?
Gotcha.
So while she's doing that, we're gonna move on to step 4. Step 4, we're going to take our sweater and we're going to map out where on the sweater we want our EL to go, right?
Okay.
So for this step, you can use chalk. If you don't have chalk, no worries. You can also use a pencil. So we have our EL kit. I actually ordered these right off of Amazon. The good thing about ordering these is they come with the controllers and also the splitters. It makes it super simple. If you're gonna get into cutting and making custom lengths and colors, it gets a little more complicated. So for this project, we're just going with the pre-made kits. So the good thing about these pre-made kits is you actually have these little tips at the end. They help to terminate it so they don't, short on each other in the lights. So you're gonna take your connector edge.
Okay.
Have your connector edge obviously plan it out so it's starting at the pockets. So for our outline, you want it to start down here at the pocket. The other thing to keep in mind in planning your design is the placement of the EL wire. You don't want it somewhere where there's gonna be a lot of bending, and a lot of high impact. Here's your controller.
Okay.
We're actually gonna have 2 for this costume
Okay. Why 2?
because we have a lot of wire. The controllers can actually go right in the pockets. It's a good centralized place. And the kid is actually gonna wanna turn their costumes on and off by these controllers. So having them accessible is important. And also, if you're a parent, you don't want to have to keep doing it on and off for your kid yourself. You want them to do it themselves, right? So the other thing to consider is the length of your EL wire that comes in the kits. I think the ones I got were all 3 feet, but when you look on Amazon or wherever you order from, they typically have different lengths. So yeah, so you're going to take it and just do as much as you can with that 3 feet and then start again. So 3 feet increments, start at the pockets, avoid bending, and high impact.
High impact, avoid bending,
And the
start
chicken
at the
dance.
pockets, and then do the chicken dance. I ain't doing no chicken dance.
So step 4 was the big one, but once you're past it and you have the design exactly where you want to be, you can move on to step 5. Once you have your design all ready to go, notice that you have wires kind of everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to control those wires inside. So you're gonna take the little elastic and you're gonna make kind of a little loop. You could probably make it about 1/2 inch to 1 inch little circle. You don't need it super tight so you can get the wires in and out of the channels. And then just sew it right onto the seam inside the elastic going down the side.
I got it.
Cool. So once you have that, we can move on to step 6.
Let's do it. Step 6. What's going on now?
We're gonna make a spot for our dorsal fin to come through.
Oh, dorsal fin, dorsal fin, dorsal fin.
All right?
Dorsal fin, got it.
So you're gonna take your dorsal fin, and we're going to measure the length of the dorsal fin right where you want it. And you can also use the chalk that you use for the outlines and just kind of make a little spot. Make it pretty much the same length. You don't want too much, you know, more length than the dorsal fin. So once you have it chalked out, we're actually going to cut it out. And it's really just enough so that the fin can fit through. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the inside skeletal system and we're gonna glue it to there.
Step 7.
Step 7. We have our teeth. Correct. We're gonna have the bottom teeth and the top teeth.
That's gonna look fly when we finish.
You're right. So we can just take the white wire, put it on. You're gonna take your fishing wire, your clear fishing wire, the needle, some hot glue, your EL wire, and the teeth. Boom, get started.
Let's do it.
One thing to keep in mind, just remember which side you want your connector on before you start sewing. Cool, when you're done with that, we're gonna move on to step 8, which is super important, the skeletal system.
Oh snap, that was weird how you said it.
Basically, you traced your hoodie
Okay.
with these already, you spray painted them. You're just gonna glue it together. These are gonna fit inside of the hood on the side, and then your spine is just gonna go down the back.
So what you're saying is, you're molding the head so it can fit the shape without the human being inside of it. Thus giving you the perfect shape for the wearer, the vessel. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. So you're going to take your head pieces and you're going to hot glue the spine to the sides.
All right, skeletal system is together. What's next?
Step 9, we get the kids back into action.
Oh snap, they can paint the fins.
Yeah, they can paint the fins. They can make it their own.
Family
Whatever way to
involvement.
Make it their own.
Family involvement.
Cool.
Okay, so while they're doing that, what's next?
We can move on to step 10.
I got you.
I know, me too. 10's a big number.
What's 10?
10 is the Velcro.
Oh,
Yeah, right? You're gonna place it where you want your fins to go and also the size of the teeth.
okay.
Step 11, we're actually going to glue the top teeth onto the skeletal system.
All right.
So you should already have the EL wire on your top teeth by now. Bead of the hot glue and stick it on there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going. All right, step 12. What's next?
Step 12, we're going to glue the dorsal fin to the skeletal system. So just place it in the little slit that you already cut out. And again, just hot glue and stick it on there.
Yep, the dorsal.
Step 13, we're gonna actually sew the EL onto the sweater. This part's super easy. You already did all of the thinking in step 4. Yeah? So you just literally gotta sew it on.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy breeze, just sew it on. Just sew it on. If I can't do that, what are my other options?
Just use a little bit of glue, right? Same steps as the other gluing parts.
Oh, hot glue or sewing. Those are your options. Get to it.
However, if you do hot glue, you still do want to add little anchor points with the sewing.
Ah, so you want to combine them.
Yeah.
What she's saying is, if this is the shark, you're gonna sew this part, glue this part, sew this part. Oh, my dancing? Oh, I just, thank you. 14.
Step 14, we're going to sew the EL onto the fins.
Okay.
The foam fins.
Got it.
You just need your fishing wire, your needle, and a little bit of hot glue to reinforce.
All right.
We're at step 15.
What's 15?
Oh, it's a big step.
We finally putting it together?
Yeah, we're gonna make a baby shark.
I'm myself.
You're a shark. You ready for step 16? You're not ready for step 16. I'm not ready.
What is it?
We're gonna light it up.
Oh, because we ILuminate.
Yeah.
Light it up. Whatever sharks do, I don't know. Y'all did it. We did it. This is dope. This is awesome. But we ain't seen it with the lights off. Let's hit these babies. Hit the lights! Oh my God!